Police in Kabale, led by the District Police Commander Abel Ruganza, today morning stormed the offices of Central Division Kabale Municipality, where more than 100 vendors who were not allocated space in the new Kabale Central Market had a meeting with the Central Division Chairperson Arineitwe. According to the Kabale District Police Commander Abel Ruganza, the vendors' meeting with the Central Division Chairperson was uncalled for, as the police predicted it to result in conflicts with the other authorities and misleading of these vendors. He further asked the vendor to take the right channel so as to be allocated in the new Kabale Central Market, saying that investigations on the faulty issues in the market are already being handled. Amidst the tight security, vendors were forced to vacate the Central Division Council Hall, where they were conducting their meeting from. Although these say that their main purpose for the meeting with the Central Division Chairperson Arineitwe was to request him to present their issue to the line authorities. They also said that because the temporary market of Chigonji at the Kabale Police Barracks being under demolition has left them with nowhere to work from after being denied relocation to the new market. These vendors blame the municipality and Ministry of Local Government for neglecting them at this time of the allocation of stalls, and lock up accusing the authorities of allocating the new vendors in the new market.
Kabanda kwerero mukatare ndio mupanjisa bashenya nyine bipapura byona bibiri twayikiriza kuzacu gonje aho twaferi gwe sente zintu zikagwayo batujyanku bajyaza kushenya katare buri muntu weno yine kipapura bajyamuherezo mudani konke kiranshasha kibingu abatayiro mukatare bona nabasa abinji abatayiro mukatare basya bine midaresha tena batine ne papura batakarebeka gono mukatare icyo babiye bajyo mukatare batunaga twina ukore
hatiya nyoni mshura stationary bakatushenye sama twayembeka kigonje mwena manje bagashenye twina hukuza ebintu ati mbegwire na bitumukati mweni nishinza kushugurira.
Speaking to the division chairperson Arineitwe, the major purpose of the meeting was to hear issues and complaints of the legit vendors who were not relocated back to the new market. He adds on that they were looking forward to formally write to the municipality mayor to clear out their concerns in case of any faulty issues.
People came, we started our meeting, and the intention of the meeting was to hear their grievances and also to tell them that they shouldn't panic. We are going to take it up on, I'm going to take it up as their chairman and write to the mayor to ensure that if at all the process was faulted in taking back the vendors, so that they can revise it and look into those who are not supposed to be in the market, so that the right people who are supposed to go back to the market go back to the market.
Arineitwe further says that this act of police storming his office forced him to call the Minister of Local Government, Honorable Magez, and address the issue of the legit vendors being left out in the process of relocation to the new Kabale Central Market. So and abantu honorable Shwaich obumwe turabigambira kuno bagira ngo to politics ningashi, but when you interface with these vendors surely it is going to be into the image of government. So kutwatucharya aho polisi hija DPC hija mborenda kukwata baramawamanyire kunkwata nanye nagira ntikineshonga tkonka hari za turanye aha hakubandi mu office yanjye yaba yashanga yine kinakora kibi then jedomisho nangwa baguza bari nangwije bankwate nabona ndaterera minister wa local government ukamugambira akuba kana muteriro natanga kurira complaints z'abantu namuje ntibwene zishonga za Kabale izahika ziretenga kuba urawukize shonga z'abantu.
According to the mayor, Kabale Municipality Central Market described the meeting held by the division chairperson Sam Arineitwe as thanks and void because it was not passed by the municipality defense committee, saying that it's used as a strategy for individuals' political gains. He adds appealing to the vendors to take advantage of the complaints committee of the municipality and the appeals committee of local government ministry to present their issues to have a possible solution.
The meeting in Chigonji was not void. We cannot, because I'm part of the society committee, we didn't allow that. We don't want people to use the vendors for their political gains. We have the guidelines from the ministry. We have the complaints committee. In fact, I would very much want to see, and the town clerk, I think, would very much want to see people who are complaining. We have a complaints committee that is composed of 5 people. We have the appeals committee that is at the national level. So let those people who feel they have been left out, let them complain to the complaints committee. If their complaints are not worked on, then they can go to the appeals committee that has now the PS, the permanent secretary. But let's not use this to confuse the vendors.
When asked about the process of distribution of space in the new market, Centalo says that they are going to do a post-relocation review and assessment to weed out the faulty issues that were made, especially to those who got more than one lockup.
There are people who beat our system, and I said it. There are those who, and that's why I'm saying we are going to do the review of what was done, because there's that one who got in merchandise, and mostly those who have more than 2 lockups. His name appears in merchandise, another one appears in textile, because the system was not that very perfect to detect that one in merchandise and textile. You find someone has merchandise and textile. But our system now, we are going to do assessment, lockup by lockup. You cannot be on 2 lockups, can you? You cannot be 2 in 1.
After the demolition of the temporary market in Chigonji, at the Kabale police barracks, more than 200 vendors have been left with no other option of where to work from. A story by Joanna Namara, Nobachingyamachi for Kigezi TV.